Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope that you guys had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year. In this video, we're going to talk about Netflix and how it's to face plenty of financial concerns in 2023. So let's read what this article has to say. Netflix shares have mostly increased in the last 6 months, but financial experts predict that companies could struggle with the ad dire revenue and subscriber growth in the coming year. And even though that doesn't exactly sound too bad, I can see like ads be annoying, to be honest. Because part of the reason why we get these at least I like to go to get Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever is because they don't have any commercials. It's kind of why I don't have Hulu at the moment, because last time I had Hulu was years ago. It had commercials, and I'm not a huge fan of commercials personally. Netflix and Disney Plus doesn't have that, and I do watch more Netflix and Disney Plus. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to continue because I feel like I'm rambling at this point. Sorry if that was an unnecessary segue that made no sense whatsoever. Continuing. Netflix stocks has performed well at the end of 2022, which analysts at Bloomberg have said is due to recent move from providing a $6.99 ad tier experience for users who do not want to pay between $9.99 and $19.99 for other plans offering. When compared to its current favorable reputation on the market, the company's stock plummeted earlier this year, announcing it's lost 200,000 members in the first quarter. Netflix subscriber loss is first in 10 years, come amidst the competition for other streamers such as Apple TV Plus and Disney Plus. Wasn't that Cuties movie earlier this year? I mean, I only ask because I know there was a huge controversy over that, and I remember some fans, or some people, I should say, not fans, some people were so pissed that Netflix had that up there on Netflix that they canceled their Netflix subscriptions. I can't remember if it was earlier this year or late last year. But yeah, that Cuties movie, which I don't know if it's still up on Netflix, was what the hell? I get what they were trying to go for, but the execution was horrible. It really was. Anyways, let's read. To kick off 2023, Netflix will implement an end to free password sharing. According to the Wall Street Journal, the streaming service has plans to crack down on account sharing between users by charging a premium to those who log into accounts outside their designated household. This report change comes to the company has been testing add-on payments for password sharing in Latin American countries, whereas a person attempts to access an account outside of their designated household. Netflix then asks the owner to provide a verification code. If Netflix is repeatedly asked for this code, a monthly fee is added. Really? That's so stupid. I heard that bit from my brother that they were going to raise prices out for sharing the accounts, and it's stupid. We already paying $6, $7 for to app Netflix. As long as you're getting our monthly subscription, why the hell does it matter? Why does it matter if we share password share, right? I don't know. I just am disliking the whole we're gonna charge you for password sharing, because where I'm coming from with this, and I'm trying to properly explain myself because I'm having trouble doing that right now. If we password share to other people, that could potentially get new business for you, right, Netflix? You adding a password share fee to that could potentially hurt you long more than help you. And sure, it will crack, like, it will, like, end, like, not have as much password sharing, but I can't see this being as successful as they're thinking it, because I can see this pushing away potential customers in the future, and it can push away some current customers as well. Let's say for a sec that I was like living alone, no, like, and I was just paying the bills, and I could like for like electronics, like typical stuff that people do nowadays, but didn't have enough money like for any streaming services, so I wouldn't be able to like watch Cobra Kai season 6, for example, which it's a show I love and adore. Then say my brother can like give me the password, and I could watch it, and if I wanted to, like if I was in a position later on in life, the fact that my brother did that without like having to like pay just because I was added onto the account per se, he like that could have like easily won me over to get Netflix like on my own when I'm in that position, and that could easily like have me do like the same thing, let someone else take over the account, like, or add someone onto the account that might not have Netflix, so they can watch like something like Cobra Kai, Arrow, The Addams Family. I'm listing things that I've seen by the time I'm recording this that's still up on Netflix. Legend of Korra, After the Last Airbender, The Ninja Turtles, the original trilogy and the TMNT movie, The Good Place, etc. But now you're like, I can see Netflix like this being a potential push. Like, I can see this being more harm than good for them. And I hope that this whole doing this whole add-on payment thing like doesn't last long. I generally hope it doesn't. Not because I don't want Netflix to make money, because I want them to make money. And that's the reason why I don't want this to be lasting that long, because I do want them to make money. They house some of my favorite shows currently, like Cobra Kai, and I've been rewatching Arrow as of late. Rewatching Legend of Korra and After the Last Airbender. Rewatched the live-action Ninja Turtle trilogy and the 2007 Ninja Turtle movie recently. I'm a Houston Ninja Turtle fan. Even though I don't have the movies, but still. On DVD, I mean. But still. I hope I'm making my point clear enough. And I do apologize if I'm not. But, like I said, I cannot exactly see this being a smart business move on their end. And I can see why people like my brother are upset about this. Because it's useless and dumb, in my opinion. But let's read it more. And then, quote unquote, it's a boost and can definitely help, but it's also a one-time boost. Neil Macker, Senior Equity Analyst at Morningstar, told SJ. Macker added that he thinks the streaming service may be underestimating how the change could cause customers to cancel their Netflix subscriptions. Thank you! Thank you! I like this Neil Macker person. He pretty much just explained my point. Just explained my, like, how I felt. And my, like, point. So, major respects to Neil Macker. So, continuing. In addition to the slowing rate of subscriptions, its ad tier may also impact Netflix revenue. According to the study by subscription analytics firm Antenna, the service's ad-supported monthly option is not performing well. Well, with the offering only accounting for 9% of sign-ups during its November launch, Netflix performance this quarter suggests increased price sensitivity amongst its subscriber base, likely heightened by the abundance of consumers' choices and proliferation of other services, said Brendan Braley, Antenna's Media and Entertainment Led. I feel okay. Here's my after reading that. Oh, there's more. Sorry. There's a Netflix gaming sector, Netflix games, to consider. According to SAP Global, the content medium is still developing and has only recreated about 1% of subscribers since its launch in 2021. Netflix is in a dire need of a new strategy to recoup its losses, as increased pricing is not as viable a strategy anymore. Given that they are already at the end of the most consumers are willing to pay, said Michael Goodman, the director of media strategies of Strategy Analytics. Finally, Laura Martin of Needham and Company said that the client note that the Federal Trade Commission's recent antitrust lawsuit against Microsoft, which has an ad agreement with Netflix, may face a controversial regulatory environment going into 2023. So here's my suggestion to Netflix. Don't have that add-on fee, because like Neil Macker stated, that or believes what he's right about, it could be which I'll read. Macker added that he thinks that the streaming service may be underestimating how much the change could cause customers to cancel their Netflix subscriptions. And there's a lot of weight to that. Because as much as I love Netflix, yeah, as a person, I can understand why Billy from across the street would cancel his Netflix subscription if he shares it with his mother and his parents, friends, whatever. Because not only are you pushing away potential customers, future, you're pushing away current customers. And I just don't think that Netflix is really seeing that the negatives or outweighing the positives in this scenario. And I think this would be a very dumb business move to make on their end. And I don't suggest it. Maybe this is something that they have to see for themselves in order for them to understand. But coming from a person who enjoys Netflix, and I'm not even a businessman, I can't see the whole add-on, or what do they call it in here? add-on payments for password sharing to be a benefit to them, not in the long run. Maybe in the like they hear it now. Maybe like New Maker said, it's a boost and can definitely help, but it's also a one-time boost. It's not a long-term boost. It's a short-ended boost. And I urge you, Netflix. I implore you. Don't do the whole add-on password thing. It won't behoove you guys. But with that said, I have talked your guys' ears off. I know I censor around the add-on thing for the most part in here. I know there's like other stuff that they go into. And check out the description of this video. You guys can see that there's going to be the link to this article. So if you guys choose to read this, you guys can. Just like I said, check the description of this video. But what do you beautiful people have to say about this? Let us know at the Russell World Collective in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another, and I'll talk to you guys later. Later, taters.